आज के वीडियो में कंटिन्यू करेंगे लीनियर इक्वेशन का एक्सरसाइज 3.5 and the question is mentioned. Firstly, we have to find whether it has unique solution, many solution and no solution. If there is a unique solution, then we have to solve these linear equations by the cross multiplication method. So firstly, we have to write the constant term on the right side. So x minus 3y equals to 7, name it first number equation, and 3x minus 3y equals to 15. This is second number equation. Now find a1, b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2. So a1 by a2. Value of a1 means coefficient of x, which is 1. a2 means coefficient of x in the second equation, which is 3. So it comes 1 by 3. Then b1 by b2. The value of b1 means coefficient of y, which is minus 3. And again b2 the coefficient of y, which is minus 3. So it gives 1. So it is clear that a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. It means there is a unique solution. And if there is a unique solution, then now we have to solve this equation by cross multiplication method. So we will write both the equations. X minus 3y equals to 7 and 3x minus 3y equals to 15. We have to solve this equation by cross multiplication method. So we write the formula x equals to y equals to minus of 1. In each of the questions, by cross multiplication method, we have to use this formula. Firstly, we have to transpose the constant term of the equation to the right side. Then we have to write down this formula. X equals to y equals to minus 1. When we take x, then close the term containing x. Close the term containing x. And the direction of first multiplication is from top to bottom. So we are taking x, then we close the term containing x and multiply in this way the rest of the terms, and we have to multiply only the coefficient terms. Only the coefficient terms. So see the direction, minus 3 multiplied by 15. Minus 3 multiplied by 15 in this way. Minus 3 multiplied by 15 minus 45. Put the minus sign. Minus sign comes for formula. Then multiply minus 3 by 7. This into this minus this into this. So minus 3 into 7. This is minus of 25. If there is minus, then we have to write in bracket. Then y, when we take y, then close y. And the direction of first multiplication gets reversed from bottom to top. So we have closed the term containing y, and we have to multiply in this direction, means 3 multiplied by 7, which comes 21. Minus of formula, when we multiply 3 and 7, then we multiply 1 by 15. 1 into 15. So we get minus of 15. When we take minus 1, then we have to close the constant term, and the first multiplication direction is again from the top to bottom. So we close this constant term and multiplication direction. First multiplication direction from top to bottom. So 1 multiplied by minus 3. 1 multiplied by minus 3. This is minus 3. Put the minus sign. Then 3 multiplied by minus 3. This gives minus 9. Now x upon minus 45 and minus minus plus 21 equals to y by 6 equals to minus 1 by minus 3 plus 9. So x by minus 45 plus 21, it gives minus of 24, y upon 6 equals to minus 1 by 9 minus 3, 6. Now we have to solve the term, first term and last term. So x by minus 24 equals to minus 1 by 6, minus and minus cancelled. 6x equals to 24 and the value of x is 24 by 6, which is 4. Now to solve second and third. So y by 6 equals to minus 1 by 6, 6 and 6 cancelled, and the value of y, we get y equals to minus 1. So this is the solution by cross multiplication method. See the next question. Next question, first part of the second question. For which value of a and b, for which values of a and b does the following be pair of linear equation has infinite number of solutions? Find the value of a and b. Find the values of a and b for which the linear equation have infinite solution. Have infinite solution. And the question is 2x plus 3y equals to 7. 2x plus 3y equals to 7, and the second equation is a minus b into x, a minus b into x plus a plus b into y is equals to 3a plus b minus 2. 3a plus b minus 2. We have given that it has infinite number of solutions, and we know the conditions of many solutions is A1 for many solutions, for infinite number of solutions. The condition is A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2. So the value of A1 is 2, the value of A2 is A minus B, value of B1 is 3, value of B2 is A plus B, C1 is 7 constant term and C2 is 3A plus B minus 2. So firstly we solve first part and last part, first part and third part. So from first part and third part we solve. From first part and third part. So 2 upon a minus b equals to 7 upon 3a plus b minus 2. Do cross multiplication. So 7 into a, 7a minus 7 into b, 7b equals to 2 into 3a, 6a plus 2 into b, 2b minus 2 into 2, 4. Now 7a, 7a, 6a goes on left side, minus 6a minus 7b, 2b will go on left side, becomes negative, and constant term would be written on the right side, which is minus 4. So we get a minus 9b equals to minus 4. This is the first number equation. Now from second part and third part. From second part and third part. So the second part is 3 upon a plus b, and the third part is 7 upon 3a plus b minus 2. Again do cross multiplication. So 7 into a, 7a plus 7 into b, 7b equals to 9a plus 3b minus 6. So 7a, 9a will go on left side, plus 7b, 3b will go on left side, equals to minus of 6. So 7a minus 9a, it gives minus 2a. 7b minus 3b, 4b equals to minus of 6. So this is, we get second number equation. Now we have to solve both the equations. And we solve these two equations by cross multiplication method. So a minus 9b equals to minus 4 and minus 2a plus 4b equals to minus 6. So we write the formula x equals to y equals to minus of 1. But at the place of x, we have a, b. So we write, instead of x and y, we will have to write a and b, because here variables are in terms of a and b. And the constant term could be written minus 1, always. No matter whether variable is x in xy or in ab, the minus 1 would be written every time as it is. So when we take a, we close the term containing a, and the direction of first multiplication is from top to bottom. So we close this, then the direction of multiplication, minus 9 multiplied by minus 6. So minus minus plus and 9 into 6, 54. Put the minus sign. When we multiply minus 9 by minus 6, then we have to multiply 4 by minus 4. So plus minus minus, and this is minus of 16. Now we take the term containing b. So close the term containing b, and the direction of multiplication is from bottom to top. So minus 2 multiplied by minus 4. Minus 2 multiplied by minus 4. Minus minus plus 8. Put the minus sign. When we multiply this by this, then we multiply the coefficient of a by constant term minus 6. So 1 multiplied by minus 6, it comes minus 6. Now close the constant term. Close this constant term, and the direction of multiplication is from top to bottom. So 1 multiplied by 4. This gives 4 minus, and minus 2 multiplied by minus 9. Minus minus plus, and 2 into 9, 18. So we get a upon 54 plus 16. Minus minus plus b upon 8 plus 6 and minus 1 by minus 14. 4 minus 18 minus 14, minus and minus cancelled, a upon 17 equals to b upon 14 equals to 1 by 14. Solve first and last term. So a by 17 equals to 1 by 14, and by cross multiplication 14a equals to 70 and a equals to 70 by 14, which is 5. So we get the value of a as 5. Now solve second and third. So b by 14 equals to 1 by 14. 14 and 14 gets cancelled, and the value of a comes to be 1. So this is the solution of the linear equation. The value of a we got 5 and the value of b is 1. Now part second of question number 2. For which value of k the equation has no solution? For which value of k? For which value of k the pair of linear equations, pair of linear equations have no solution. We have to find the value of k for which the pair of equations have no solution. So 3x plus y equals to 1. Question is 3x plus y equals to 1. And 2k minus 1 into x, 2k minus 1 into x plus k minus 1 into y, k minus 1 into y equals to 2k plus 1. So for no solution, we know the condition for no solution. The condition is a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 is not equals to c1 by c2. This is the condition for no solution. The value of a1 is 3, the value of a2 is 2k minus 1, the value of b1 is 1, b2 is k minus 1, c1 is 1, and C2 is 2k plus 1. So we have to find the value of A1 is 3. The value of A1 is 3. So we solve first two parts. We solve first two parts. So from first part and second part. 3 by 2k minus 1 equals to 1 by k minus 1. Do cross multiplication. So 3k minus 3 equals to 2k minus 1. 2k will go on left side. So 3k minus 2k it becomes k, and minus 1 plus 3 it becomes 2. So the value of k equals to 2. Now solve second part and third part. From second part and third part. From second part and third part. 1 by a minus 1 is not equals to 1 by 2k plus 1. do cross multiplication. So 2k plus 1 is not equals to k minus 1, and 2k minus k is not equals to minus 1 minus 1, and k is not equals to minus 1. So for k equals to 2, for k equals to 2, the pair of linear equation have no solutions, and for k equals to minus 2, for k equals to minus 2, it has also no solution. So the result is k equals to 2 and k equals to minus of 2. In question number 3, solve the pair of equations by substitution and cross multiplication method, which already we have learned. Let us see fourth question. This is what problem? Part 1 of fourth question. A part of monthly hostel charges is fixed. A part of monthly hostel charges part of monthly hostel charges is fixed. A part of monthly hostel charges is fixed and the remaining depends on the number of days, and the remaining depends on the number of days, and the remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food in the mess. One has taken food in the mess. When a student A takes food for 20 days, when a student A takes food for 20 days, when a student A takes food for 20 days, she has to pay rupees 1000. She has to pay rupees 1000 as a hostel charge. She has to pay rupees 1000 as a hostel charge. Whereas a student B who takes food for 26 days, whereas a student B who takes food for 26 days. A student B who takes food for 26 days pays rupees 1180. Pays rupees 1180. So find the fixed charge. Find the fixed charge and the cost of food per day. And the cost of food per day. So the question is, a part of monthly hostel charges is fixed and the remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food. So there are two types of charges. One is fixed hostel charge. The hostel charge is fixed, and the other is charge for food to be taken. There are two persons. A takes food for 20 days and she pays rupees 1000, whereas a student B takes food for 26 days and pay rupees 1180. So we have to find the fixed charge and the cost of food per day. So let the fixed charge be rupees X and the cost of food per day is rupees Y. So according to question, A takes food for 20 days. A ने 20 डेज तक फूड लिया और उसने 1000 रुपी पेड किए, तो A के लिए फिक्स चार्ज तो X है और 20 डेज 1 डे फूड टेकन का कॉस्ट Y रुपीज है, तो 20 डेज तक फूड लेने का कॉस्ट 20Y and total paid rupees 1000. For B, the fixed charge would remain same and he takes food for 26 days. So the food taken for 26 days and its cost is 26Y and we pay rupees 1180. Now we solve both the equations by cross multiplication method. Here we write X, Y and -1. This is the proforma. When we take X, we close X and multiply in this way. Coefficients we always multiply. So when we close this, multiply in this way, means 20 into 1180. So 20 into 1180 minus 26 into 1000. When we take Y, then close Y and multiply in this direction and coefficient we multiply. So coefficient of X is 1. 1 multiplied by 1000 minus this multiplied by this, then this multiplied by this. 1 multiplied by 1180. When we take constant term, we cancel this and multiply in the first direction. It means when we close this, 1 multiplied by 26 minus sign 1 multiplied by 20. So solve this. X upon 20 into 1180. 16, 3 and 2. 236. 236 00 minus 26 into 1000. 26,000 equals to Y upon 1000 minus 1180 minus 180 minus 180 equals to minus 1y. 26 minus 20 we get 6. So X upon 23,600. So 26,000 minus 236 00. You get 004 2400. So X upon 2400 and minus sign equals to Y upon minus 180 equals to minus 1 by 6. Now we solve first and last. So X by minus 2400 equals to minus 1 by 6, minus and minus cancelled, and 6x equals to 2400, and the value of X equals to 2400 upon 6, which is 400 rupees. And from second and third, y by minus 180 equals to minus 1 by 6 minus cancelled, 6y equals to 180 and y equals to rupees 30. So the cost of food per day is rupees 30. Cost of food taken per day is rupees 30 and the hostel charges which is fixed is rupees 400.